Church of St. George is a unique and extraordinary example of Christian architecture. It is literally carved out of the rock that surrounds it. This living rock church is a monumental testimony to the faith and vision of an Ethiopian king named Lalibela. Before examining how this church was created, or what purpose it might have served, questions which are the focus of other videos, we should first situate this structure historically. The exact dates for the creation of St. George are unknown. In fact, most of what we know about its history comes from oral traditions that can't always be confirmed. This tradition includes the belief, still firmly held by many Ethiopian Orthodox Christians, that this church was carved out of the rock by angels. Whether created by angelic or human labor, St. George was commissioned after 1187 by King Lalibela. King Lalibela is the most famous Ethiopian ruler from the Zagwe dynasty. In fact, he has officially been made a saint in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. The rock-cut Church of St. George is King Lalibela's enduring legacy. St. George is one of 11 rock-cut churches. Looking at an aerial view of this region, we can see how these churches are organized. There is one cluster of churches in the north, and a second group of churches in the south. The Church of St. George stands by itself to the west. King Lalibela commissioned these churches, several of which are connected by passages, to be the foundation of what he believed would be the new city of Jerusalem. Ethiopian Orthodox tradition holds that King Lalibela was divinely commanded to create a new city that would be a spiritual home for Christians from around the world. To understand why King Lalibela might have believed that God wanted the city of Jerusalem as the capital of Christendom to be rebuilt in Ethiopia, we need to go back even further into the history of Christianity in that region. When King Lalibela commissioned these churches, Ethiopia had already been a Christian kingdom for almost 900 years. The history of Christianity in Ethiopia began with a king named Ezana. From the ancient city of Aksum, Ezana governed one of the most remarkable empires of the ancient world. Strategically situated on the Red Sea, Ethiopia was closely interconnected with a multitude of cultures across Africa, Asia, and Europe. As an independent Christian empire in Africa, Ethiopia cherished its unique place within what it regarded as God's kingdom on earth. In 1187, the Muslim Sultan Saladin defeated European crusaders and captured the ancient city of Jerusalem. The loss of this holy city was spiritually distressing to many Ethiopian Christians, including King Lalibela. In response to this loss of Jerusalem as a focus of Christian pilgrimage and worship, the Orthodox Church of Ethiopia, which regarded itself as the direct heir of Old Testament Israel, adopted a self-proclaimed identity as the New Jerusalem. Tradition holds that around 1187, King Lalibela had a miraculous vision, a vision that lasted for 3 days. God showed him the ancient city of Jerusalem, and then commanded the king to build a new Jerusalem as the capital of a new Holy Land. Although Lalibela never replaced Jerusalem as the center of Christianity, its astounding rock-cut churches remain a pilgrimage destination for both tourists and believers. Enduring for almost 1,000 years, the rock-cut Church of St. George stands as a testimony to the spiritual ambition of King Lalibela.